Assalamu alaikum. Peace be upon you, dear friends. Greetings. I'm going to presently read to you a few poems from a poetry collection that I wrote entitled Gates of Beauty, which I wrote over 20 years ago. The first poem is Kanana's Unreasoned Rage. There is a star hovering on the horizons of the Nile. It twinkles with gloomy glimmer above the dunes of Arabian faith. The star of embroidered prose of Azhar's mint of dazzling coinage has stormed the walls that have trumpeted Muhammad's chant. Kanana's dean of the chronicles of graceful prose has, as though moved, the days of darkness into the annals of ancient stars. The comet of Athena's polis heights has brought Alexander's Egypt closer to the Odyssey of Hellas. The basin that binds the lighthouses of our coasts is the epic of unmiraculous, unreasoned rage. Star of the Nile, throw the anchor to reason's port. The heavens are the satired comedy of our unsound waves. You are the days of our vanished poem, that the dunes succumb to Alexander's unfinished war. The metal that withers with the calm strength of your eloquent rage shall bring to vigorous dominant life the myth that miracle is the muse's voice. The angered rhythm of Hela's glory and Cleopatra's surrender will be the revenge of the annals of ignorance's vanquished verse. The coast that once put Africa and the green crescent at bay must once again be Rome's white banners of the Thebes of old. The Quran that was not revealed to Taha, that he drowned in sorrow, is might unequalable by history's hordes of poets. The towers of metered reason have overpowered the East and will flood every coast with the comedy of the gods. The Dean of Culture will make Azhar the Senate's secluded zone. The epics of old will banish us from the glory of Athena's formidable waves. The days of future Thebes will bathe Alexander in the blessed oil of remorse. The Alexandria of old is no match for the towers of the north. The necks that have carried the pyramid's untold weight must succumb to Taha's olive branch, to the invincible coast. The culture of future Thebes is a farewell to Qaitbai's trench of defiance. Thebes exists to be and is not Islam's lighthouse to the world. Napoleon has sung a tune that has begun the rebirth of a brave new age. The gods' citadels have overrun the voices and swords of every ancient world. The Nile should not be the ravine of the Ramses ode, nor the bank on which Aaron drowns. Presently I will read a poem entitled Wandering olive branch. Can the olive branch rest in peace, or should it forever wander without its soil? Water it, feed it, shed its blood. It overcomes life that it rests and thrives on its soil. In the wide expanses of the earth, the olive branch, though short and without soil, reaches out to its sanctuary. Below the earth and above the earth, infancy or manhood, it will crawl with its nails and teeth to plant itself on the sacred soil. Its trek, though the zones of human folly have been unremitting, but the journey, blood and pain or what not, will endure. The branch, you see, was defended by Muhammad's battle, and its blessed oil glows in Mecca and Jerusalem and Rome. Its thorns have been many, in the flesh of Shatila's children and Bosnia's maidens of virtue. Earthless, it has been watered by the tender tears of banished orphans and by the remorse of angry pharaohs. Palestine's soil is without root, without calm, awaiting Omar to plant its branch. The bell does not merrily toll. The minarets are with shame veiled. Peace is betrayed with crime. The dust of anger is a vengeful tornado, alas, calmed by the unison of the ode to joy. The ode, make no mistake, is yet a sad elegy that becomes joyous when the bell once again tolls. God is great, chants every minaret, dispersed or not, the soil will rejoin its wandering olive branch. This poem is entitled No to the Sundance. The red skin has the right to be, whatever the speed of the cowboy dance. The tents will light every day a morning torch, that the caravan settles with the human fray. No ship has solitary right to the canyon's bay, and justice is not the brave overcome. If only the Indian could abandon the sun and light the torch of the sprint of faith, and gather the club and rifle in the camp to gallop the hurdle of the pagan's death. Reservations cannot erase a wounded earth, nor Holocaust drown a family's turf, nor can machines sink a human's right, nor can the sun save a vanquished tribe. Thank you for listening to these poems. Hope to see you again.